I'm going to talk to you today about recycling. I'm not going to talk about recycling rubbish because I think everyone now knows the principle of having a bin for paper and a bin for glass, and that's not what I'm talking about. I want to talk about recycling clothes. I have always been a believer in recycling clothes and cloth in general. When my children, when they were babies, I didn't use disposable nappies when they were babies, disposable nappies such as Pampers, just to name one make. I chose to use washable nappies, which goes back to how things were when I was a baby, and some people thought that I was crazy. They thought I was absolutely mad to spend time and energy washing baby poo. But at the same time, when you read about the impact on the environment of a disposable nappy and the hundreds of years it takes to disappear, I think it did make me think anyway, and it made me decide I wanted to use washable nappies for my children. Now they're grown up, and obviously nappies are no longer present in my house, but we still try to recycle clothes. I have 3 children, and obviously they pass their clothes one to the next. I have 3 boys, so that makes things a bit easier. My husband tries to give his clothes to my sons, but that doesn't work because in terms of fashion they are not on the same wavelength. But when I was in England recently, I saw adverts on the telly for a new campaign by Marks and Spencer's, which I thought was really interesting, and it's called Schwopping, SCHWAPPING. So it's a play on words, not shopping, but schwopping. And the idea is, every time you go to Marks and Spencer's and buy some new clothes, they would like you to give something old to charity. And they have boxes and bins in their shops for you to be able to give old clothes to charity. The chosen charity they are working with is Oxfam, which is a very famous charity in England. And so every time I want to buy something new in Marks and Spencer's, I would take something old and give it to Oxfam. Oxfam will then either recycle my clothes or sell them in their shops, in their charity shops. And it's a way of continuing the recycling process in terms of clothes.